But first, I need to mow the lawn. There we go, much better.
Now we're putting in outlets in one of the bedrooms upstairs, following what they call the 612 rule, which means that an appliance anywhere on the outside wall perimeter of the room has to be able to plug in anywhere. If it has a 6-foot cord, that means it's no more than 12 linear feet. So once we have punch a hole, and then punch another hole, and then punch a hole, I'll just show you. How about that? Well, that was sudden. Okay, so I got the hole from here through 3 studs all the way to the other side with my long bits. Works really well. Now I'm just gonna fish the rod through and catch it on the other side.
So that's your fishing rod?
Yep.
Yeah.
Think I'll catch anything?
Catch a wire.
Yeah. I use my endoscope camera to see what exactly I'm doing. There we go.
Oh, cool. You can see inside the wall with that thing.
Yeah. So this hole.
I think it's through.
Yes, it is. I can see on this side.
Okay.
See the glow inside? Yep, that's it. Pretty good. I say every day you gotta have the right tools for the job. So this threads into the end of that that rod. So what we'll do is I'll pull it back and then hold it right into the end and get you to just turn that side and thread it right into it. You got it.
So just pull this through?
Yep, pull it back out.
There we go.
Like that. So I've had quite a few people asking me why I'm not just taking all the walls out. And yeah, this is a little bit more work to do it like this, but in the long run, it's so much less work because, you know, I mean, it might take us a day to do a room for the electric, but it would take me a week to knock out and replace all the walls just so I can run a wire through. And it doesn't make sense to me. So might be a little bit longer now, but it'll save time in the long run. Uh-oh. My hamster died. Hang on.
Success. So now we got the wire going in there, going all the way through, coming out over there.
I'll just film you talking about it so I don't have to.
Okay.
So Dad went ahead and took off for the day. I really appreciate his help. It's getting kind of late actually in the day. So what I'm doing now is just prepping for running wires in the attic, like getting the smoke detector hole put in and getting all the old wiring out, doing holes in the top where we got to run up wires into the attic. That's probably 120 degrees up there, or let's see, 48.889 degrees Celsius for my friends across the pond there. Not going to do that today. I'm probably going to come back at, stupid 30 in the morning one day this week and run everything in the attic because I don't want to die. The only thing with this entire electrical job that I haven't quite known how I was going to do would be to get the wire from the box all the way up 2 stories to run the 2 circuits for the bedrooms. Well, actually it's going to work out great because here's the electrical panel, here's a sewing machine, here's a gasket to I don't know what, and it turns out that there's a hole in the floor right here. Let me show you. See, easy. And that is the chase where that old post used to be. And it goes right up into the attic. So all I gotta do is punch a hole into that and run it straight across. And then up through that hole into the 2nd story attic, through this wall. It's gonna work out really well. I just remembered I don't particularly like getting up at stupid 30 in the morning, so I'm just gonna suck it up and get some stuff done while it's still hot up here. I don't really care at this point. Yeah, 2 feet short. Elevator go down. Need to mark where the next wire goes. Hang on. There we go. All right, that's the smoke detectors. Yes, I'm using 14-2 for the smoke detectors because it doesn't have to be the 20 amp rated. 14 is just fine. So I come back later and do all my staples in one long run because carrying around all the staples and hammer and all that stuff is just cumbersome. So I'll just start at the end and work my way back and one time do all the staples. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, all the wiring for the smoke detectors is done. All I have to do now is just put the little boxes in for those. Glad I went ahead and pushed through, got that done. Let's see, it is now 9:53 at night. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner.